Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to my resupply mission guide. Now, this guide is going to be broken down into 3 parts, and also I think it's very important to note that this is a solo guide. This is for soloing the resupply missions. Of course, if you want to do it with friends or in a group, it will be that much easier. You just have to split up the tasks that I'm going to be describing in this video on how to solo this within 2, 3, 4 people. So let's continue, and let's break this video down into 3 parts. The first part is we're going to talk about what the resupply missions are. The second part is we're going to go take a look at my hero loadout and explain what I use. And the third part, we're going to go into the mission and I'll show you guys quickly what I focus on and how to complete this mission under the 10 minutes. Not just the mission, but also the extra objectives. So, first of all, resupply missions. What are the resupply missions? The resupply missions are by far my favorite beta storm missions. Now, I am hoping that in the future, these resupply missions will also go the same route as the eliminate and collect missions. For those of you who remember, eliminate and collect used to be a beta storm mission, which turned into a regular mission. I'm really hoping that in the future we will see the resupply missions that are now beta storm become a regular mission, because to me they are extremely fun. I love doing them. You can solo them like I'm going to show you guys, and also farm a bit. Now, this is very important. Even though this is a level 128 mission, as long as you can get into it, you can complete this with what I'm going to show you. It doesn't matter what your level is. You can be a lower level. As long as you can get into this mission, and of course other missions, you will be able to complete this like I'll show you. The one important thing is, do not get hit, and that is why we're going to talk about my hero loadout now, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So let's jump into my hero loadout and see what I'm using. I am going in, this is my slightly modified farming setup. For this setup, I am focusing on one very important thing, which is running away. This is not a combat setup. This setup is not focusing on anything but farming and getting away. This is the setup I normally use whenever I farm, and I love it very much. It has Commander archeolo-jess in the commander slot, with increasing anti-material charge heavy attack efficiency by 128. Why? Because this setup is heavily reliant on that anti-material charge. For those of you who don't know, anti-material charge is that punch you can do while you're holding your pickaxe. Just click your right mouse button and you're going to be able to do that punch that will break through any material, not only collecting the materials that you get from it, but it just destroys everything. It's wonderful. I love it. Next, I'm going to go in with 1-2 punch. 1-2 punch says your next heavy attack after using an ability costs 20% less energy. So the reason why I do this is because, as you guys can see, I am highly focusing on phased. I'm going to be phasing. Phasing is going to be very important because after phasing, my next heavy attack, which anti-material charge counts as a heavy attack, will be 20% less energy. And if you guys notice, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 heroes there, so that makes my next heavy attack completely free. Now you think, why do I have archeolo-jess then? It's because sometimes I just choose to use anti-material charge regardless. For the heroes on my support team, I have phased and confused. I have phased forward. So phased and confused gives me 1 extra charge. Phased forward gives me 30% movement speed for 30 seconds. Now, I have in the past switched this around, and I've put the mythic phase scout Jess instead of archeolo-jess, and it works pretty good. It works pretty good. The only thing is you have to remember to constantly be using phase shift. You can't just use anti-material charge whenever you want. And if, like I said, if you know, you guys will notice, I do sometimes just use it because I want to. Next we go with phase forward, the 30%, and then phased out, decreasing phase shift cooldown by 25%. Very, very good. I have my 6-shooter here. I have Calamity in here, 6-shooter perk, because I do enjoy having that extra little damage for my zap. You guys know I love the zap. And finally, I'm going in with work. Pathfinder Jess using work. I know she is an epic. I do plan to take her up to legendary soon, but for this case, I don't really need it. And why do I need that extra little bit of damage in my pickaxe? That is because we are going into a level 128 mission. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this mission. And what we're going to do is we are going to jump right in. I'm going to tell you guys what I focus on when I start this mission, where I focus and where I go for it to try and get it done. Of course, getting the regular things done in 10 minutes is not hard at all. But if you want to get the extra side missions or the side objectives completed, it takes a little bit more. Here we are. So the first thing I do as soon as I get in, I know that we haven't even started here. She hasn't stopped talking yet. The first thing I do is I start breaking cars. Now, that's the most important thing here. And you'll see why in a second. There we go. That's why. We have, as our requirements, we have search anything 30, harvest vehicles, retrieve supply crates. Oh, I have a retrieval supply crate on this one. That's a new one. I don't normally have that. So there's two different ways you can focus on this. The first way you can focus on it is you can go ahead and you can try and get those resupply missions done right up there. The search anything, harvest vehicles, retrieve supply crate, and harvest rocks. Or you can, and this is what I recommend you do, because as you guys can see, the zone is closing. Oh, supply crate. There we go. Boop. Got it. So as you guys can see, the zone is closing in on me, right? So what I recommend is, and especially here because we're in the city, look at that, we're in the city, so it's not going to be too difficult. If we're in the city, we're going to have lots of opportunities to harvest the vehicles and search anything. That's not going to be difficult. What we are going to have a little bit of difficulty with is going to be finding the mushrooms. So that's what we're doing right now and completing the anomaly. Also, for those of you who don't know, this resupply mission, this is not good. See, we want to run away. We want to run away. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want any part of that right there. That is too complicated. Look, mushroom right here. Boop. Mushroom right there. Is there a mushroom on the other side? No, there's not. Run away. All I'm doing is running away here. Also, this hammer it's beautiful. It's wonderful for these situations because I can run even faster. So all I'm doing right now is I'm purely looking for mushrooms. If I see a mushroom, I'll go for it. And of course these supply crates as well. But I'm not going to risk myself or waste my time in getting into a fight. All right, so let's go ahead and keep going. As I find more mushrooms, we'll figure this out. Uh-oh. That's not good. Mushroom. Awesome. There we go. That's 2 mushrooms. I need 1 more mushroom and then an anomaly. And here's my final mushroom. Awesome. All right. So let's see. We got that one. Let's see if we can't go find ourselves an anomaly. Look at that. Look at that. Almost half of my shield. Almost half of my shield taken away by a single hit. Man. Crazy. All right. Did I get that one? Yes, I did. All right. So now that I finished this on the outskirts, I can focus on the inside part of the mission. And like I said, I'm just looking for an anomaly as well. There's another crate. Let's try and get all these crates as well. There's another one. And here's my anomaly too. Awesome. So not only can I do that, now as you guys can see, I do have some enemies coming after me. So I'm going to have to lay some suppressive fire here while I get myself this anomaly. Uh-oh. That's not good. Am I gonna get killed? Ooh. For a second I thought that was gonna break my ground. Nah. Another thing to understand with the anomalies is all you have to do is finish the anomalies. You don't have to collect the blue glow. Now I personally enjoy collecting the blue glow just because I love blue glow. And you can also get yourself the present. But as you guys can see, it's already done. So just like that, I've already completed my bonus objectives. Now, I still have 6 minutes to finish the rest, which the hardest thing here is honestly going to be the supply crates. I'm going to go ahead and stick around here in the outskirts a little bit and run around to see if I can't find the supply crates. I'm actually going to do this guy here, just in case I do get into a little bit of a fight. That's going to give me a little bit more of a chance to survive. And as you guys can also see, the zone is closing in. Now, it's very difficult to complete... Is that a supply crate? No, it's not. it's actually very difficult to complete the entire map. You know what that means? Just finding, discovering the entire map. It's actually really difficult in these missions because of the constant moving around of the zone. But if you time it just right, you kind of can do it. I'm trying to see if I can't see another supply crate. I don't think I see another one. Not that I need that, but there's another mushroom over there. We can discover this one. That gets us closer to that mission. 5 minutes left. Okay, so right now we've wasted a little bit of time just running around instead of doing stuff. There's another supply crate. All right. I need 3 more supply crates after this. Another one right there. Ooh, wow. That's interesting. A supply crate inside of this. Wow, okay. And we gotta run. We gotta get out of here. My health is depleting right now. Also, for those of you who don't know, this hammer, wonderful, wonderful to run and get away from all these situations. I'm gonna try and keep going here so I can... Where am I? Oh, I'm right there. Oh, you know what? Let me backtrack a little bit and go get this. I'm gonna go get the speed pylon. All right, let's get the speed pylon, and let's spend the rest of our time inside the map. Okay. Ooh, wow, that hurt. Let me go ahead and heal up. Gotta save your heal. And this is oh, that's funny. This is where I first came in from. All right, so let's go and destroy some more cars. Let's destroy the cars that we can. I'm not gonna get into fights, guys. The name of the game is not to get into fights right now. Am I done? I'm done with the cars. Okay, we're done with the cars. Let's search everything. And let's see. Oh, there's another, ooh, supply. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and do this. And do this. Get the supply cart. Jump out of here. Run. Okay, good. Another supply cart. Oh my gosh, we're done. We're done with the supply cart. Oh, rocks. Why was I saying foxes? Go ahead and do this. Do this. Let me search this. So as you guys can see, all I'm doing is just trying to stay away from these guys. I actually should have been getting the rocks before. I didn't think about it. Oh, energy. Perfect. Let me get this energy. Still got 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. I'm just going to spend as much time as I can right now just discovering everything possible. Discover. And then if we can find a place that's not going to get me in trouble, we're also going to try and get the... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can we go into the... Yes, we can. Let's go out. Woo! I've got a big group of people following me. All right. Let's go straight over there, because we're going to go out into the outskirts a little bit. Got 5 left, guys. 5 left. 1. Oh, I already got that one. 1. Oh, you got me. 2. I'm going to go get the rocks as well out here. 3. And we need some rocks too. Rock. We gotta go out. Discover. Rock. Look at that. That was 3 rocks in 1 right there. Rock. Discover. Okay, we're done with the discovering. Uh-oh. Oh! Fell off. Okay, that's not bad though. I fell off the map, but that's not bad. Let me go ahead. I only have 4 more rocks to get right now. Let's finish getting these rocks, and we have 1 minute, which is plenty of time right now. Let's go ahead and respawn. We got a rock right here. We got a rock right here. Let's drop down. We got another rock right here. And as you guys can see, the beauty of the anti-material charge is I don't have to wait. Last rock. Let's finish it up. And we are done. There we go, guys. So, completed all of the requirements, including the bonus ones, in a level 128. And if you guys noticed, all of this that I've been destroying as well, it's really been helping me out, because I am getting level 128 materials, or higher level materials. So the fact that I can get this is actually pretty good. Let me go ahead and take care of these guys so I can go ahead and keep farming. And I've got 20 seconds to just lazily farm. Let's go ahead and finish this up and go ahead and see what our rewards are. Now, as we're wrapping here up, like I said, I'm going to tell you guys about 2 different ways you can do this. As you guys saw, what I did first is I focused on getting the requirements outside first, especially the mushrooms. Those mushrooms are very, 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 very pesky. Sometimes it's really hard to get them. But I focused on getting the mushrooms first because a lot of times that's something I haven't been able to get. But one thing I messed up is as I was running around outside, I could have also been getting those rocks. Would have saved me a little bit of time. Let's see our rewards and let's wrap it up. Now, there we go. I only got a level 2 loot though. I did think that I did finish discovering the whole map. If you finish discovering the map, do a couple more of the pylons and just extra stuff like that. I have been able to get up to a level 4 one before. It's just a little more difficult. You just got to really focus, plan out your map, see where you're going. As long as you get those things, sometimes you'll get those 3 mushrooms right away and it makes things so much easier. So let's check out my loot. I got myself 106 gold, 88k hero experience, 78k schematic experience, and our mission alert rewards, which is the beautiful thing, 161 survivor experience and 104 spring tickets, and I completed our mission. So there you go. That is my guide on how to do the resupply missions. I really hope that these come back, and like I said, it doesn't really matter what level you are. Whatever level you are, you can complete these. The most important thing is don't get hit, and that is why this hero loadout is perfect for this. I personally like it. It's not about damage. I'm not trying to damage. I'm just trying to survive. Now I could change out here, instead of maybe the stationary turret, I could put in, well, I don't have it, but the slow field is actually really good for this. You can also put the teleporters in over there. I personally like this just because sometimes I feel like if I do need to get something, or if I'm doing like an anomaly, I maybe do need to have a little bit of defense, so dropping that turret will help to protect me. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are going to be farming this, because it is an amazing mission. I love it so much. The beta storm resupply missions, good luck out there with them. I do believe that you do have to be a certain level to complete these though, but it's awesome. It's awesome and it's fun, and you can use this same technique on all of the resupply missions. I hope that Epic Games does put them back into the regular circulation like they did with the Eliminated Collect. I really hope so. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. This has been Fortnite Save the World with my resupply guide. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.